This month we had a few days of frost, down to -6. The calla lily has turned to mush. There is some tiny white glossy fungi growing on this stick. In front of the calla, by these plant label sticks, is where I planted the Camassia, and the shoots are just starting to appear. I planted 3. Maybe there's another one under this leaf. No, nothing under there. So only 2 showing for the time being. These are the other variety. They are coming up a darker green. And it looks like all 3 of these bulbs are growing well. Just hoping the slugs won't like them. In the bulb trough, there is one lonely snowdrop. I had some sawdust left over from when I cut the pallet up, so I decided to try some here. Under the mahonia, there used to be a lot of primroses. Now there are only a few small ones and one big one. I think it's the slugs and snails that have been eating them. The frilly hart's tongue fern is recovering from the frost. Hellebore Argutifolius bent right over in the frost and did not stand up again. But there are healthy new shoots coming from the bottom, so I'm going to leave it to sort itself out. Underneath, the Hellebore Niger flower opened. It looks like the slugs are having a nibble on this plant overnight. I was surprised to find some of the moss had moved. Not sure if it was because of the heavy rain or if some animal moved it. Obviously it's not grown attached to the soil yet, so I'll just put it back. Lovely to see so many flowers on the witch hazel this year. I see some petals have fallen on the ground. I wonder if they have been picked off or if it was something to do with the frost. Looking at the ground, I can see a few tiny shoots. Looks like the crocuses I planted. And this is the area where I planted the bulbs in 2024. Some of those are coming up again. And some shoots of those I planted this winter. Again, something has been chewing on this one. The sea hollies have all survived the frost. But the teasel is the plant doing the best at the moment. Big strong growth, and look at those spikes on the leaves. The herb pot, I should have taken cuttings of the lemon verbena, but in any case, it looks like the peppermint has taken over already. A tiny bit of green hope on this plant in the pond. But the ferns appear to be untouched by the frost. Underneath is the normal hart's tongue fern. and in this shallow pot I had put some of the high humidity mosses, but today I found it had been turned over. That's all for today. Next time I will be starting some seeds in the house.